Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Not Without Vision. My name is Janelle, and this is a brief introduction of who I am and why I am starting this YouTube channel. I am a totally blind individual who has been blind since 2005. I had 20/20 vision, and within 3 months, I had no vision. So it was a big sticker shock. Also, I am a single parent of 3 wonderful children. Just please don't tell them that. Their heads are big enough. Anywho, besides the point. So that ties into why I decided to do this YouTube channel. Going from perfectly sighted to totally blind, the worlds are vastly different. How you do things are so different. It's crazy. And then not only are you now totally blind, but you also I had 3 sighted children living with me who have never dealt with blindness either. So it's been a family learning experience. The problem though is there is no real education on how to integrate blind and sighted worlds together when it's done so quickly. When there is no adjustment period, when it happens so fast that 1 minute everybody's sighted and the next minute one person's blind and everybody else is still sighted, the worlds have to coexist happily and they clash big time. So that's one of the issues I had. The other issue is I was told I couldn't do so much being totally blind. And I was bound and determined. I'm very, very stubborn. Don't tell me I can't do something because I'll do it. I'll figure out how to do it. It takes a long time for me to give up. So I went on hunts on how to do things, how to build things, how to create, how to do crafts, hobbies. Because I wanted to be as normal as possible. I wanted to be myself and what I like to do and what I enjoy doing. And I wanted to do it by myself. I wanted to use as little sighted, sighted help as possible, because I am a single mother and I didn't live with anybody but my children, and my children don't need the burden of taking care of their mom on top of themselves when they were very young. They were young children when I went blind. And so I didn't want the burden to rest on them, and I did not have close family or friends of where I lived at the time. And so I didn't want the burden to be laid at anybody else's feet either. So I needed to do this as independently as possible. Well, surprise, surprise, information's not out there for a lot of stuff I wanted to do. So I'm hoping to give some descriptions and descriptive videos and things like that to hopefully get that information out so somebody who is totally blind or sighted can accomplish doing something on their own without sighted help. Now, some of the stuff you have to have sighted help with. I'm sorry, I have learned to come to grips with that. There are certain things that you need help so you can mark things, read things, but technology is definitely advancing in areas to eliminate a lot of those dependencies on other individuals. So I'm hoping to do this. So some of the information, if you're an experienced woodworker, definitely is going to be way beneath your grade. If you are an experienced woodworker and have sight, I don't do things like normal people with sight do them, and so sometimes I might freak the crap out of you of things I do because you can see what I do, but for me it's as safe as I possibly can be. One example is I wash knives in the dark, and it freaks my mom out. She does not understand how I can wash a knife safely without the light on, and then she remembers I'm totally blind. So yes, we still have blind moments. So this channel, I am hoping, will answer questions I had, but I couldn't find answers out there. Hoping it will help somebody, sighted or blind, because a lot of people also believe blind people can't do things. that they are limited because they can't see. They are limited because they can't imagine living life without sight. I'm hoping this will also open their eyes to see how much stuff they actually do on a daily basis without eyesight. That was one of my biggest things when I realized how much I did already without sight. It was so much easier to learn things. So, within hopes, I will be able to accomplish this. And if you have questions, if you need something described better, or you want more information on something, leave me a comment. Send me an email. Let me know. I will answer it the best way I can. And if I can't find an answer, or if I haven't done it, I will either A, try to do it, B, find somebody who has done it, or research it out and see what I can find. So don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask me to describe something better, or ask me to clarify something I did describe, because not everybody learns at the same pace, not everybody understands the same direction, and worded just a little bit different can mean the world to somebody. So I'm going to do my best. I've never really had to describe things without somebody next to me and they're filling it right alongside of me. So this is going to be an adventure for myself as well as those who are watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel and have a wonderful day.